Hello and welcome to the highlights of the 11th match of the Asia Cup 2025 played between Afghanistan and Sri Lanka at the Sheikh Zayed Stadium in Abu Dhabi. The pitch looks dry and hard and also has a bit of grass cover, but overall looks good for batting. Afghanistan's captain Rashid Khan won the toss and decided to bat first. Let's have a look at the playing 11 for both the sides. Afghanistan have made two changes overall, with Ramanullah Gurbaz, Sadiq Atal and Ibrahim Zadran at the top. The all-round trio of Rashid Khan, Mohammad Nabi and Azmatullah Omarzai are in the middle. And Noor Ahmed, Mujibur Rahman and Fazal Haq Farooqi are in the bowling group. Sri Lanka have made one change. They're going with Pathum Nissanka, Kusal Mendes and Kamil Mishara in the top order. The bowling attack consists of Dunit Velalage, Dushmanta Chamira and Wanindu Hasaranga. Let's head straight to the action.
Sadiq Atal and Ramanullah Gurbaz. They're good opening partners. Atal, young, coming into runs. Got 35 in the previous game, but not still playing to his potential, Ramanullah.
Interesting how he goes about this on the surface. He likes to play his shot straight away, but he's such a key player in this Afghanistan innings. He might just have to settle a little bit and just get the pace of the surface and see how much movement there is. Sadiq will obviously feed off Gurbaz. 16 games for Sadiq.
That 73 was made here against Hong Kong, China. Nuwan Tushara has ball in hand. Brings it late. Looks to be very full early in his spell.
If he's on his game, he can be seriously dangerous right at the top. Gurbaz has seen him before, of course. Here we go. We're underway. Match number 11. Huge game, this one. In the context of the Asia Cup. A little bit of swing away. We expect a bit of swing straight away with the new white ball. Bit of a breeze around as well.
A warm breeze. It's not a pleasant one.
Oh, that's nicely played. That's over the top of the covers region, and that's gone for 4. Goes airborne often, does Gurbaz. That's his first boundary. A little bit leg side, and it's picked up nicely. That's well struck. That's gone for 6. That's a fine shot. Looking to drive on the up and does so nicely. That's square. That's gone for 4 as well. 10 off the last 2. Leg side, whipped away, 4 more. Runs are coming easily at this stage.
Using the angle, using the pace, they're doing it easy.
Gone, good catch, really good catch. We're looking to go downtown, it's Gurbaz, and that is a massive wicket.
Thankfully, Sanat Jayasuriya, the reaction says it all. Swinging for the hills. The initial flurry of runs has gotten rid of that slip, but not the fly slip. Kusal Janit Pereira hangs on to it. It's a massive wicket. Nuwan Tushara does not change his length, keeps going full and reaps the reward of Gurbaz, who's gone for 14. Afghanistan are 26 for 1. And hence Karim Jannat to take those chances and try and find the boundary early.
Got him! That's a beauty! That certainly started around middle and off and just hit that off stump hard.
Great way to pull the scoring rate back, keep picking up those wickets. Well promoted with a purpose to try and take the bowlers on. But Nuwan Tushara is searching for wickets. Now watch the ball go out of the hand. It goes towards the leg side. Jannat shapes for that angle, but it swings back towards the offside pretty late. just enough to knock off stump. Yep, Sri Lanka, a sigh of relief as they pick up another wicket. Karim Janat, he goes for 1, 32 for 2.
Ibrahim Zadran has got some work to do. Hard down the ground, 4 runs straight away. Welligay has been taken on. Boundary first up.
He's done exactly that. That's a clean-up job if ever there was one.
Sadiq was able to put him away for a couple, but this time around the line was absolutely perfect. From around the off stump, getting the ball to move back in. 3 wickets here for Thusara. Afghanistan have lost their 3rd wicket in the 5th over for 40. Sadiq has gone for 18.
Well played, but will this... In fact, I'm just wondering, he's claiming the catch. I wasn't sure. It was difficult for me to judge, but they are celebrating. Kusal Perera is claiming the catch. And Afghanistan have just lost their 4th wicket. Well, the umpires will want to confirm it. Yes, they've asked for it. Let's see.
Yeah, please go. Nice and slow. Roll forward. Roll forward. Still in the field. Roll back, please. Roll back. Roll back. Roll back. No, just back. Yeah, when he's jumped from the field. Yeah. And roll forward. Yeah. And just, I'm satisfied. It's a fair catch. I'm ready to make my decision for the biscuit.
Well, the second outstanding catch by Kusal Perera. There was a great balancing act on the boundary at 3rd. And also made sure he held on to it. Darvish Rasuli goes for 9. Afghanistan, 64 for 4. Chamira with his tail up. Oh, very nearly, very nearly. That will run away for 4. I wouldn't put it down as a chance. It was a good effort. A boundary after 44 balls, but Chamira finding the outside edge of the very first delivery.
It has been an eventful over.
Oh, played on, played on.
To pull this, didn't get the pace on it. And he stopped that back onto the stump, the dugout. I can feel the heat there. That's a big wicket. Azmatullah Omarzai only scores 6. Afghanistan are in trouble, 71 for 5.
This is in there. Has it cleared the ropes? He has. That's a welcome 6 for Ibrahim.
Dragging on the onside, might be out, is out. What a catch. It's another brilliant catch. There's been some outstanding catching happening today at this ground. Sri Lanka's got to be delighted with what's been going on with the outfield. Brilliant.
Satisfied. He took the catch in the field of play. Satisfied. It's a fair catch. I'm ready to make my decision for the biscuit.
Superb. Absolutely superb. That is the 3rd brilliant catch we've seen in this innings. They've only lost 6 at this stage. 3 magnificent catches. Zadran goes for 24. Afghanistan 79 for 6. Good shot over covers, almost for 6.
Now this is up in the air, much needed boundary.
Good connection from the skipper. Oh, there's that no-look shot. There it is. We've seen it. 6 runs. A beauty.
Wow. He means business, the captain.
Nabi goes on the leg side, dropped him. That's where Lalage. You were talking about the importance of wickets and how crucial can this turn out to be. Only time will tell.
Oh, Sri Lanka have been brilliant today in the field.
Nabi, he's connected it. I think he's cleared it. Yes, he has. It's a good way to finish the over. Oh, that's a slow one. And he's asked for it. In fact, he's bowled.
Umpire didn't have to make a decision. He's right in front. The ball dips on Rashid. There you go. Quietly makes it way onto the stumps. Rashid asking for the review, but the umpire did not give him out. He was pointing to the fact that the bails were dislodged. Big blow. Rashid, 24 of 23, 114 for 7.
Interesting choice, and he gets it away. Very well done by Nabi. This time on the full. Has he split the gap? I think he has. He's got back-to-back boundaries. First ball, 6. Good start to the over. Another one. Another one. And it's cleared as well. 149. He's got 12 of the first 2.
Another one. Number 3. 150 on the board.
Oh, well done by the keeper. It will be called a wide. But brilliant work by Kusal Mendis.
Boy, oh boy. You hear the noise. So it's going to be a free hit.
And Nabi again has so much of power that he clears the boundary again. That's another 6. And he gets his half century of just 20 deliveries.
Joint fastest half century.
Oh, it's raining sixers here. It is raining sixers. It's another one. This time he goes square. Only a single. In fact, they'll want 2. They're coming for 2. And I think he's out. It's a good return. But Mohammad Nabi has done the damage. They've gone upstairs. This is a massive over, 32 runs.
We have an umpire review for run out. Keep rolling. Keep rolling, and Bales dislodged from top of the stump when better short of the crease. I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
Well, it's out, but it doesn't matter because Mohammad Nabi has done enough damage. 60 of 22. Right, let's take a look at the Afghanistan batting card. Nothing really to talk about. If you remove this Nabi's package of 60, there were starts, but that's how impactful that Mohammad Nabi's inning was. 60 of 22. Rashid Khan supported him. Well, Sri Lankan bowling, Nuwan Tushara was brilliant at the top. 4 for 18 with 12 dots. But look at Chamira and Dunitwe Lalage. Chamira going at 50, his most expensive spell. And Dunitwe Lalage, very unfortunate, conceding 32 runs in that last over, courtesy some outstanding batting by Mohammad Nabi. So, Sri Lanka to remain unbeaten in the tournament, they need 170 of 20 overs. Afghanistan, the momentum definitely with them. It's Kusal Mendis and Pathum Nissanka coming out to try and overhaul their target of 169 for 8. So important that this pair of openers come up with a good partnership. Sunny Gavaskar with me. Good evening, Sunny. This partnership, the opening partnership, so important for Sri Lanka.
Yes, absolutely. I think both these players are very, very good players. Pathum Nissanka batted really well in their previous game. Kusal Mendis is a very, very innovative player with a wide range of shots. So they get the Sri Lankans off to a good start in the first 6 overs. Sri Lanka will fancy winning this game. At the moment, they've got to be positive. They mustn't be looking at scoring 110 runs to secure a place in the Super 4. They've got to be thinking in terms of winning the game. And that is the most important thing. Not looking to scrape through. Win through to the Super 4.
First ball. And Nissanka gets it over the top and gets a boundary of the very first ball. And go square, and he'll get a boundary. So they've got 9 so far of the first 5 deliveries. They like the ball coming onto the bat, the newer ball, the harder ball, and they'll go after it. And he goes again this time. And this is a big over. They get 13 runs off it. Taken. Asmatullah strikes and Pathum Nissanka goes. That was down the leg side, short fine leg. He didn't have to move. And that was the wicket Sri Lanka needed to have, and Afghanistan was after that.
Yeah, Nissanka has been very, very consistent. But you can see that he didn't quite middle it. And a simple catch down to Mujib. And Azmat gets a wicket. Breaks through. The Sri Lankans had started well with 22 in the first 2 overs, but they have lost Nissanka for 6 in the 3rd over for 22. Very, very impressive young player, Kamil Mishara.
Mendes, short arm jab, and will get a boundary. 12 runs so far in the over.
That's in the air, taken. He can't do anything wrong. Nabi with the bat, Nabi with the ball now. And the second wicket goes down. A tentative shot and a simple catch.
Struggled to get going. Kamil Mishara. They bring the off spinner on and he just scoops that to short extra cover. Afghanistan celebrate. They got their eyes on qualification and they're doing everything right. Kamil Mishara, just the 4 runs to him today, 47 for 2.
So left-hander replacing a left-hander, Kushal Pereira. So he starts off with a boundary.
Blats and over the top, and it's bounced before the advertising triangle, and it's gone for a boundary. Nicely played over the top, intentionally scooped over the top, and he's picked up a boundary first ball. Also, Pereira's played a fine shot first up. Yeah! Oh, he's got him. That was a nick. Now they've picked up a wicket. Good catch behind by Gabaz. Up went that finger straight away. Just a faint little tickle, and they've broken that stand. Partnership of 45 has now finished.
And there was this belief out there before the start of the over. Somebody just called him and said, Mujib, you will get him out. And Mujib gets him out. The partnership is broken. And Mujib's mystery just does the trick. Didn't read it and nicked it straight into the hand of Gurbaz. That's a good catch. Not easy to hold on to sometimes such nicks. But Gurbaz does and get the breakthrough. Mujib Zadran. Kusal Mendes, after a brilliant display with the bat, 28 of 20, has to walk back. Sri Lanka on 92 for 3.
That's in the gap, nicely played. Just using the pace. That's a top shot. The 100 comes up, Sri Lanka qualify.
Yep, they're all right in terms of the Super 4. In the gap. That before. That's a welcome boundary for the captain.
2 excellent late cuts in the last few minutes.
Gets it behind square leg, and that's his 50. And it is 50 number 17 for Kusal Mendes. He equals Nissanka for the most 50s plus scores in T20Is for Sri Lanka.
He'll keep sweeping. You bowl there, he will keep sweeping you and find the gaps.
Short delivery, catches the call, and he's taken it. Rashid Khan, what a catch.
Well, come at the hour, come at the man. The captain leading from the front. Putting his body on the line there, that's a fabulous catch. That was never easy. It was coming flat, it was coming low. He had to run forward. And a gutsy effort here to just put his body on the line. These are never easy. Watch here, this is attacking fielding. He wanted it all the way. And in the end, might have just got away from him, but I made sure that he got two hands to it. So an important breakthrough this, a good partnership being broken. And Sri Lanka was playing well. He goes for 17, 119 for 4.
Oh, this time, very lucky. Very lucky. Oh, could have been out. In fact, both batters had the opportunity. I hope he's all right. Well, we do know that he had this back problem.
Mendes. He gets underneath it and it's a massive blow. Big six to come into Mendes. Lovely shot. Chip shot, extra cover, and it runs away for 4. It's a Mendes special here in Abu Dhabi. In the gap, that's 4. 150s on the board. In the air, over she goes. Less than a runner ball required. Kusal, correction, it's coming to Mendes. More runs again. It could be 4 of them. Yes, it is. Just 3 runs required. In Atar Ali Khan's room, Sri Lanka, they got the 171 required. They go through to the Super 4s unbeaten. And Bangladesh, they qualify as well. Spare a thought for Afghanistan. They fought hard in this game, but not to be. It worked perfectly for Afghanistan. When they won the toss, they got the runs thanks to Mohammad Nabi, 60 of very quick time. 32 off the last over, 169 for 8. Sri Lanka 171 for 4 with 8 balls to spare. The star, Kusal Mendes, 74 not out.